Okay, I'm going to open some collectibles. I have here Arya Stark from Game of Thrones and also the Hound from the Game of Thrones. They're a great team. I loved watching them on the show, and what an awesome show. If you haven't seen it, you need to. I think I'll start with Arya. I recently picked these up through mail order. Here we go. Let's see, we got some tape up here. A handy dandy little knife that my buddy Josh gave me. I don't know if you can hear the music or not, but that's Shai Halud in the background. I'm going to see them in a couple months live. Awesome. Gonna go see them at my favorite place called The Cave. It's a nice little spot up in Bucksport for metal and hardcore. There she is. There's Arya. I remember when I was a kid, they didn't have all this packaging, all these like pieces to hold things in. I suppose that since people became more evil and started stealing a lot more than they used to in the past, they had to fasten these things into their packages. There's one. She's got both of her legs tied in here. I love Arya. I think she's my favorite character from the show. And I think she's going to take over. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, she's really in there. She's really in there. If I can get just one piece of her out. Ugh, they weren't friggin' around when they put her in here. Oh, I see how they do. Ugh. There's Arya. Well, let's see. I'm assuming her sword hand is articulated. She's got articulated joints right here, but it only spins. It doesn't do this. But hey, that's something. The hand does that. This hand does too. Her knees are articulated. Nice. Ooh, and it feels like they stick in different positions for like fighting pose maybe. And her feet are articulated, fairly well made. The quality of the plastic feels awesome. It looks like her. She's got a very grumpy face, but she's an angry girl. Her family was murdered. She's an angry girl. She comes with Needle, her famous sword that her brother gave her. Ah, yes. Needle. And oh, and I just broke Needle. What do you think about that? A little bit of super glue. Oh, bummer. Oh well. She's open now. She's down in value anyway. But there we go. Now let's open the Hound and try not to break him. Got plastic or tape. He is awesome. You can see he's got his crossed eyes. He's kind of got a saggy face in the show, and he does here too, in the toy. And once again, his feet are strapped in for the long journey from factory to home. Comes with a badass helmet. That is awesome. Awesome, awesome. And see if I can do this without breaking this sword. Ooh, I like that. Long sword with a sheath. That's really cool. Really, really cool. Reminds me of my days when I was a kid and I would get my G.I. Joes and He-Man and stuff like that. I love the accessories. It's funny because that's how I would choose my He-Man and my G.I. Joes. Often was by how many accessories they came with. There's the Hound. And he also has articulated hands, probably for sword fighting. And I don't think his arms bend at the joint, but his legs do. And his feet. Oh, and he has... This sword is attached to his back. 2 long swords. That's awesome. Let's see if I can do this without breaking this sword. Well, that's kind of silly. They're not necessarily made to hold the swords that they come with, but he's kind of holding it. Not very well. That wouldn't hold up in a fight, in a sword battle at all. I'm not going to try to force anything because I already broke one thing. Shink. There you go. Opening some collectibles. These guys are going to go up somewhere in my house with some of my other collectible things. I'll show you real quick this. I picked these guys up, and they are in for a hell of a time. I have some plans for these guys. They're going to be on some killing collectibles. And it's going to be nice. It's going to be a fun one. I'm just waiting to get some good weather so I can kill them outside. That's it. Thank you. Have a good day.